How you guys doing? We are here. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. I thought, why not just chill out for maybe an hour or two. I might play, I would say, like I said, Age of Empires Mobile, just to do my dailies and stuff, nothing too crazy. And then, to be honest, I'm feeling a bit of whispers. Oh, where winds meet, shall I say. So, we'll see how things go. But we are literally just going to be chilling out. So if you guys want to ask questions, if you guys just whatever, let me know. It's going to be interesting on Monday. I'm trying to plan what to do this week for content. From Taiwan. Lots of love, bro. I love the fact that we're international, man. I love every single one of the Sneakyy army in the Age of Empires community. Let's go. The stream duos? Maybe. To be honest, if I'm going to stream anything, I'm going to stream Where Winds Meet because I've been enjoying the game. I'll be honest. If I'm going to stream anything, I'm probably going to be streaming that. And I'm just going to enjoy a little of a different pace, a bit more gameplay, and keep building to become the best warrior that no one has ever seen. How you doing, guys? They said they zeroed Caiaphas, but Caiaphas literally wanted them to swarm him. I don't think you guys realize, like Steve will tell you, like, we all told Caiaphas, look, if you are unshielded, you're gonna get swarmed and potentially zeroed. And Caiaphas' reply was, I want them to swarm me, because he honestly wanted to see what it would have been like. I haven't seen the proper reports or anything like that. But the way these guys are making out, like, it's some insane, I don't know, some insane feat is just, I find it hilarious. I think it'd been a bit more impressive watching 10 and 40 go at each other and having 26 and 9 as allies, but one on either side and picking, you know. That'd have been a bit more interesting, I think. So you guys are wondering, I made a decision, by the way. I have made a decision. You'll notice about 1.4k, but I have done 6 out of 10, so I am working towards getting this done first. I'm going to try and get this 10 out of 10. And then when I get that 10 out of 10, I'll go for the renovation. I really just want to get as much, you know, research, speed reduction as I can, because as everyone knows, this game, it costs, you know, an entire family to play. So if I can make that cost reduced by like 1 child, I'll do it. You know what I mean? Thanks, Ralph, dude. Thank you. And Andrea, thank you. Francis, everyone, thank you for the happy birthday messages in chat. You guys are all amazing. And what opinion does it need? To be honest, it just needs another someone that's boosting something that auto and ram doesn't do. But what that hero needs to bring is some really real like tank and survivability, because like when you run like the ram auto QSH line up in the open field, it's super tanky, but you kind of wish it was like more tanky, you know what I mean? Like you just kind of wish it could last out there forever, just so it's just never ending buffing, you know? But when it's doing that, I want it so like all three heroes are buffing three different aspects of the game. And you've got two, which is the attributes and then auto doing the damage reduction and damage dealt. So maybe the third one does something like rage regeneration and skill damage as well, like just to add like two extra different factors, I don't know, so... Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. You can ask Steve. I was actually hesitant on streaming tonight because, hey, I've got to give a props to the girlfriend, you know. She did buy me a steak. So I've got a steak for tea tonight, boys. You know we're eating good. You know we're eating good with that steak. So... Can't stream all night, even though a lot of people might want that. Shall we see how lucky we are? See if we got the birthday luck. Let's see if we got any birthday luck. Imagine they're all legendary. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Hey, we got Battle of Dawn tomorrow, so if you guys are wondering, I am going to be recording that Battle of Dawn for obviously some content that we can enjoy that doesn't feel as hopefully brutal, but it's going to be one of them where if we go against TA in Battle of Dawn, I don't think you'll ever know until it's too late, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to try and hit someone and then that T8 unit's just going to slap you like 5 times harder back and you're like, yeah, okay, don't attack that guy. Don't attack that guy. So I'm gonna record that and see how that goes. I must admit, the last Battle of Dawns and stuff have been really fun. I've been really enjoying doing that content, even though for some reason which is surprising, it's not getting that many views, but at the end of the day, if I enjoy making it, I'm gonna make it, you know what I mean? Like, I actually really enjoy making that PvP gameplay and then doing some commentary and stuff over it. So, we're in matchmaking, as you can see. This is my time zone. We put in the Centurion. I really like the Centurion class. I think it's really powerful. Do some craziness with it. By the way... we've done our first pit. I think, yeah, we've got a while to go, but look, 230, I can do that. Technically 10 weeks without anything, and that's just basically VIP. So with Apex, obviously Battle Dawn or Wonder, Mightiest Empire, I think we're gonna be cooking. We could freestart this as well. On table. I've already done my gear for him, so it's only like working out. And I feel like this is going to get replaced. Well, she's going to get replaced, so it does make sense to work on his gear. Also, we're 127 now. Which isn't too shabby. So we do have that a little advantage since last stream. I don't know if you guys realized. And we got 15 days, look at that. And then it will unlock these ones, and then I really want to get at least to this and maybe decide to max these two and then see if we can get to this one and then try and level that, because that means that's 10 levels basically, isn't it? Yeah, 10 levels, and then this would be 15, which is a push, but we are looking not too shabby, by the way. No one saw anything. $750 days at the minute. So not too shabby. 750 days speeds for research ain't too bad. You know? And then I've still got these to use because obviously if you guys remember on your system, my birthday present. So at least I got 10 medals for free from the devs, eh? So that made me feel a little bit happy about waking up today. Thank you very much, Will. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. The only thing that's annoying, I don't know why it does this now, but like the YouTube chat keeps putting it in like your ats. Like I don't want to see the ats. I want to see like, you know what I mean? I want to see your channel name so I know who it is, if that makes sense. So it's a bit annoying. I didn't get my birthday shout out. Chill. I did say it like earlier on, guys. Come on. I'm not being funny, but look. Don't try and make the day about you, man. Come on. Like, just chill out. We're here to vibe. If I missed you, like, it's not end of the world. Don't worry about it. You know? This is why I was saying to Steve, I was like, I don't even want to stream because of this type of stuff, you know? I was like, I'd just rather chill out, you know? But, hey yo, we're here now. And I'm not stopping for at least an hour. You don't know why Caiaphas is trying to lie? What do you mean? I said Caiaphas hasn't tried to lie about anything. I don't think you understand karate. Like, Caiaphas didn't care if you swarmed him. Like, he's always wanted to get swarmed by you and Zadesh. Like, I've never seen the reports, Rox. I haven't watched the video. So it's just like, people are trying to make a big deal out of it, and it's just like, it's what happens, man. Krakens were swarming Krakens. They're gonna retrain their troops. It's like you know, you dropped from what, 700 and... What were you at? 702? Or was you a bit more? Or was you at 712? Because now you're obviously at 677. Like Caiaphas is pretty much needed the same power, I think. I don't know how much he's dropped. I can't remember. But yeah, I think when you hit this power level, you know what I mean? Troops are just like whatever they are. They are whatever they are. But Vader's T8 troops are a bit I'm betting dirty, bro. I can guarantee they feel dirty to use. Oh, brother. Hey, thank you, Sad, for the $2. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. Much love, dude. Thank you for the support. Let's see. We got 16 days to complete this. Barbie wishes I never bought the premium version of it, but hey ho, here we are. Degenerate played too often, so I got it completed too soon. Do you know what I do wish though? I do wish, like, on the Kingdom Horde, how about this, guys, right? What if, like, there were extras? You know, like, when you complete it, like, now, there's that, like, I see in all games, like, that bonus chest that you can get, like, 20 or 30 of, and it might give you, like, out of 6 items, you know, random one. Could be resources, could be speed ups, maybe tech points for certain people in certain seasons, you know, universal medals, skill scrolls, maybe gear related stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe they could add that in, you know? Have a good day and good birthday. Thanks, Cry, dude. Look, I'll always cover the zeroing and stuff. The only thing I just wish, honestly, is just, and I think everyone's in agreement, like, I just wish the T8 just weren't here to so soon. Like, even if they give him an extra month, like, if you got T8 by the end of February, like the beginning of March, like, people might still complain it was too soon, but it's almost hitting the 3-month mark, and at least it won't feel like it's just happened around the corner. Do you know what I mean? Like, 1 month is just craziness for people to readjust, if you want to say readjust, because the power dynamics all shifted, right? Like, the whole game power dynamics is just purely shifted, so it's just one of them weird ones now where what do you do about it, you know? I don't know why they put a hero at the beginning of the Horde. Maybe we're future sighting, but maybe in the Kingdom's Horde, maybe this hero, you know, might become available in the Kingdom's Horde over time. Let's be honest, man. They're adding more and more benefits the older and older the game gets. Let's just say that. Like, being a new player compared to being those global players is wild. Wild on the value, so. T8 is scam? You really think it's a scam? You gotta think though, you've got T8 maxed. If your accounts are maxed and you're running T8 and someone's not, you should just beat them though. Like, if you're not beating them, I don't understand where the issue is, because, like, you've got to think, like, raw stats, you're getting 50 extra points on both your defense and health. This is going up by what? So 62, 68, right? That's 68 points of attack. And all your values, all your gems, all your adornment work on these numbers. So, you think these numbers are fake? That would be crazy. If these were not the real values, that would be crazy. Because T9 looked absurd. Like, the T9 of values, like this number here, looks stupid. You know what I mean? Like, compared to everything else, like, this is really high defense and, you know, really good stats, but, like, Why is that 1 unit? Like, what the fuck is that number? I can imagine a Kraken come up and just literally slap you. Hey, Vulcan with the $10. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you for the good old support to the channel. Appreciate the love, dude. Appreciate the love. But yeah, no. I honestly think T8, right? I think T8 for someone like me, you know, around my power or around, you know, like, let's look, for example, like even Steve's power, right? I reckon anyone around this power here, anyone around here and below, T8 won't feel that big, because I don't think it will. But it only feels probably big for the big guys who've got everything unlocked, because that's the only way you can naturally increase your damage, right, is increasing your base stats, you know? So it's such a weird one. 10% only increase. That's so wild. Is that 10% increase like from testing against the supply bounty? Like, what are you doing? What's the comparison on? You know what I mean? Like, are you testing how fast you killed this at like T7 at max stats to T8 and seeing how quicker you do it? And if it's only 10% quicker, that's wild. That's really interesting, creative, man. And I'm guessing you both had identical stats, right? Because that's what makes it all worth it. Like, you have to be identical and run. Obviously, no one will be able to get 100% results only because of the battle system, right? And anyone who's got a brain understands that, you know? Like if you did Miyamoto testing, people know you got to factor in that 28%, you know? You got to factor in these things. So I get that. But the stats has got to be of the same, right? And of course, yes, that's really interesting. I'd love to see it, like T7 versus T8 in supply bounty speed, then in like Trojan damage, and then in PvP, like you've done. Because that's giving you the full boundary, right? Of where you play your marches. If it's only 10%, it feels like, to me, I've made the right call. And that is, you know, take your time with the new town center and take your time technically getting the TA and focus on this instead, because I've only just unlocked this. So this feels like a much bigger power creep that I'm gonna feel, especially with my mounts too, right? Like, you can see now, I've ignored this side, I've got it to how I want it, and now I'm like free, you know, because I'm an archer player at the end of the day, you know, I'm free, so, and we're starting to work on these to get these up to 4, then 5, and vice versa. So, like, I feel like those two areas, you're gonna feel more immediate power than T8, and to me, T8's just something I'm gonna go for, but you know, who knows? The devs might do some craziness and, you know, allow you to oh, we're so close, chat. Look at that. Fucking so close. Yeah, like, we're imagine like to bring in ways just to make it a little bit more faster, but I don't see it. Like, I honestly think what's gonna happen is what we saw in Return to Empire, if I'm honest with you guys. I honestly feel you'll get those the commander artifacts. Do you know what I mean? There's like, it's a new item where it's like, you know, you can technically equip Lubu with his legendary weapon, for example, but maybe they bring out loads of different ones, so then you can equip different artifacts which give you a different bonus again on top. Who knows? Like, but I feel like they're gonna bring that out, and even that probably feels like a bigger power creep to add on than the T8. Like, someone who's got a really powerful like artifact, ring, mount, overall match, you know, like leveled up, versus someone who isn't. Ooh, my mouse just died. I just wondered what happened then. Hold on. My Steel Series Aerox died. No! You can reduce that by setting purple heroes without skill level. You can see the pure difference, which drops which actual stats. So in battle, it's less than 10%. That is very interesting. Back from server 220 and happy to get the S2 heroes back. But we only got one season, so I'm gonna have to make a side announcement, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna have time anymore for the free-to-play player account, even though I want to. And it's gonna be one of those things in the future, if I've thought about it properly now. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna just do it properly, like free-to-play, anonymous again, make it a series kinda, and then play the account properly, because I'll be honest, with this account at the moment, and at the moment my other channel, and if you guys have noticed, I've been posting a lot of Godforge content. I've even been live streaming on my Godforge, you know, area. I'm really excited for that game. I'll be honest with you, I'm really excited for that game. So I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of time on that, and then on this main account, and I'm not gonna have the time to obviously play my free-to-play anymore. So maybe in the future I might have to restart the series and do it fair as well, because you gotta think, I did unlock my Lubu, and I'm pretty certain I've missed the wheel for my other Lubu again. And then the amount of weeks I missed out on, you know, heads and stuff, like, you know, it just showcased, look, even if you put minimal effort in and you ran Lubu like I did, bro, you could fucking cook as a free-to-play player. It's just, you know, you gotta be active. If you're active and you're getting all the rewards and you funnel it right, it's huge. New hero update. What the fuck am I reading here? Bro, those 4 rings have been in the game for ages. What are you on about? Oh, it's for the newer servers. Yeah, I was so bamboozled then, bro. Alright, oh. Imagine being 96 million and losing to me. You must be running some bad lineup. That's why. Bro, the fucking Ramsey's Archer. That's crazy. 322k damage, bro. That's just wild. My guy would just pop it off. Let's just do the easy ones and then we'll try snipe some people. No, the new Forge event's nothing to do with the new... It's just an event with a named currency, and literally you get all the rewards in the store. It's got nothing to do with anything new. People thought it did. Like, a lot of people thought this new event was all about, like, this brand new weapon system and artifact that I thought might be coming to the game this year. Like, maybe in April or June, July, like in summertime it might come. But people thought it were coming in now, and I was like, I think it's a bit too early, you know? Oh, the new hero adjustments is really good for the new servers, though. I've read it already, right? So, and are they making it so on the new servers that every time there's a brand new season heroes, that you guys get a full hero reset? So all of you guys every season could reset basically like 3 or 4 heroes and always have the XP and whatever you need, right, to level up those brand new seasonal heroes. I find that's insane. Oh, bro, the guy is a double swordsman user, like. Andy's Lubu is on my Ramses and it's getting cooked, bro. Like, unfortunate. Let's see now, because we're gonna start going against some of the big dogs. So let's see. I should be able to beat him. Yeah, but the thing is, the new wheels look a lot better than before, right? So the way the new wheels look like they work were... Oh no, bro, his Lubu's absolutely cooked to me, bro. See, if you got a good Lubu, you can counter me. You can counter me. So the new wheels had all the new heroes on at the beginning of the season. And then the week after, you had the rotation where it was 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So, like, the fact that the first wheel offered all 4 heroes, for us anyway, it was quite big. You know what I mean? It were quite big. So, I'm going to try hunt this guy down. He's 88 million power, but his lineup looks weak. We'll see if it's weak enough. We'll see. Oh, it didn't get to go off with the commander skill. But I don't think it matters. My Ramses and my Lubu. Oh, bro, yeah, nah. That Lubu just absolutely... Look how strong it is. Almost, man. But he were, what, 12 million more power than me, or 10 million more power than me, so I were being a bit cheeky then. But that's what I like to do anyway, you know, have a bit of fun. Test a little bit. Bro, look how many green chests I've got though. That's some sick joke, bro. That's some sick joke. Oh. When you misclick. Yeah, bro. I wish there were like an overkill chest, man. Just to give like just some extra freebies, you know. Also, I am saving. I'm on 700 of the currency. I'm trying to figure out if I wanna level up my Everflame wings, or if I want to start leveling up like my defensive ones. Ooh, I can do this now, finally. Fucking finally, I got back to 3-3, man. If you guys don't remember, I reset our skills so we could run max, and then 3-3. Because I'm expecting to replace Mulan, honestly. I think I'm gonna replace my Mulan soon. The next hero that comes out. We need to start farming some armaments as well. Can do that later off stream. Bitch. Just please deploy. I'm pressing deploy. Just go in. Please. Nope. Yeah, I might have to TP somewhere and just start farming a bunch of some armaments. Ooh, almost. Yeah, this is all I'm doing, by the way, now. my leveling's just like, we're chilling. Working on them gathering marches to fucking max out. Oh, shit, I didn't need that. Oh, well. I really don't care, do I? I can just do this. Fuck this. Reset. Oh, brother. Just checking if I caught up with chat, but I have. Everything's up to date. Try and get all these greens out of the way. Just 2 more, man, of them main events only. Double check if I bought what I need from my VIP. Yeah, we got everything important. Everything important. You've just got the Evo, but you just got the Mustang GT now. Nice, nice, nice. Which server do you expect for the next Stellar season you all want to fight against? I don't mind. I'll be honest. I don't mind. This is my first time being, obviously, in the Stellar bracket. We just went against, obviously, a pretty stacked one, as many people know. And by 49, 26. I think it's a pretty stacked one. Maybe going against 35 would be cool. Just because obviously I've done content with like Havoc and that. So we'll be able to chat maybe do another video or something. It'd be quite cool. No. I might as well get some stone because I haven't got any stone. I keep going for gold and like with the last one. And the real question is, can I remember which one it was? Fight against his beta account, it would be kind of cool. Fight against Sig. Why not, innit? Battle of the content creators. It'd be fun. Fang Shubes. Fang Shubes. I was debating just to pop this for the sake of it because it's my birthday, but I want to be a good boy, you know. I want to get my I want to get all my tech points done for this big bitch, man. Because we're currently at A9.5. I think that's base, basically. So with the titles, I get what, 22.5% or something like that extra. So if I can get this up to like almost 100%, you know, I'll be buzzing. So I can pop the town center, but then, you know, I'm missing out on this for the house, so I'm not rushing it. And then obviously I need 88 for the university then, so because that would be good, because obviously then I'm getting more research speed, aren't I? Boom, so we'll get that one done in a second. How old am I now? That's classified. Classified information. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm hoping the devs, you know, start implementing more actual things people care about. Like, because I do think it sounds stupid, but imagine this did go up. Like, bro, there's so many speed ups locked behind here, but generally people don't go for the speed ups because you're grabbing these every time, and then with your overspill, you're either doing what I do, which is grabbing the buffs, because it's just free buffs then. I don't have to worry about it through VIP costs or anything, or the store. Or you are buying just that 20% like I've got there. Like, I can finish that one, so it's done, but it's such a weird store where, like, they could easily make it so you could buy all the speed ups, or all of the resources, you know, as well as one of these, because I think that's like a better choice for players, you know. Because I'm always buying the, you know, I did this by accident, but I'm always buying these, like the research speed ups from here, and like I get these later on. I always get the research speed ups. It's the only thing I care about now. That's already done, I know. Bro, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's just... Why? Give me it! Oh! So pissed, so annoying. Finally. So yeah, I'm in this weird phase now, as you can imagine on the account. I'm kind of waiting for maybe the next, you know, Mightiest Empire event. I think that's what I'm waiting for. Because when we get to the next Mightiest Empire event, I'm gonna request, obviously, the research buffs. And that's when I feel like I'm gonna be knocking out a lot of this, you know. Not all of it, by any means, but I am gonna knock a good chunk out of it, so... No, they haven't said anything. The only thing the devs have told us content creators was the Pioneer server announcement. That's it. So in the Pioneer server, for guys who are going to get access to it, who do get access to it, there's going to be a new cross-server resource gathering contest. So they are really making free-to-plays, you know. They're making free-to-plays literally play gathering farm marches only, it feels like. The mystery vein battlefield is coming. Gunners can register to enter the vein battlefield, where you can fight for higher ranks and win loads of ranking rewards against other governors in the same server by gathering, defeating monsters, and occupying buildings. No clue what that's going to be, but we're going to see that. New event, treasure scroll. Governors can complete activity quests daily to get treasure maps for free. Unlock clues on the treasure maps by scouting, defeating tribes, occupying buildings, and discover viable treasures on the map according to its guidance, which is kind of like something like the relics. If you remember the old relics from Age of Empires, gives me that kind of vibe. But then it has the new hero experience access. The chance to experience new hero is now available up to the 6th rotation of heroes from the legendary advent and all previous heroes. Come try them out. So they're literally, for the first time, I think, letting us use everything, which is about fucking time, because we've been asking for this for, I don't even know how long we've been asking for this, but we've been asking for it, dude. Like, bro, I feel like a nagging wife. That's how long we've been asking for it, you know? So, it's just one of them. I do have my Pioneer server CD key already. I just need to install it. So, I'm going to install it tomorrow morning, and if it works tomorrow morning, I might be just doing some Pioneer server checking out, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, we're doing some fishing. T10 troops? No clue. Honestly, they have not spoken about T10. They've not even addressed the T8 and T9 situation, so I'm just going to be honest. If they've not done T8 and T9, they're not going to be doing T10 anytime soon. Because they haven't even addressed the original elephant in the room. You know? Fuck! Bro, I was cooking. Bro, I had my 99 fishing cape on, bro. I had my 99 RuneScape fishing cape on, bro. Now we're cooking. No clue what we're doing. It might be a brand new KVK format, but in the future. But at the moment, they said it's specifically what you call it? It's specifically this brand new. I don't know why I wasted all of them. I'm so bad. I should be saving them. I'm gonna make a video on Radiant Sea soon. It's just a guide at the end of the day, you know. Did they say when they come out? Let me double check if they said when. It's gotta be soon because the bot registration closes tomorrow. And the Pioneer content creator thing starts on the 27th. So I can imagine Monday, probably the 26th. The 26th is probably when it starts. So next Monday. And I bet you it lasts the entire week, so from the 26th to the 30th. If that's the case, I will live stream and test everything that you guys want. You know? But yeah, we get to test some brand new stuff out. Bro, that's just free real estate. Dark said, what are the current two meta armies? In rallies, it's definitely Lubu. Definitely those Miyamoto Scipio swords, they're insane too. And then King Arthur. Trying to think. Yeah, that's probably it. Open field is a different story. Like in open field, it's like Ramses rules like everything, I feel like. And then it's a close fight between Cyrus and Lubu, in my opinion. It's a very close. Like if you went top 3, it's easy. It's like Ramses, Cyrus, Lubu match. In my eyes, like top 3. Like that match is just fucking crazy. If you don't accept that match is crazy, like you're just lying to yourself. Like I'm an archer main, and I should be the one that says like cavalry suck, you know. But bro, you can't, man. That match is fucking disgusting. Such an insane lineup. Like it's just the critical side of things, you know. Like Lubu crit damage is just, it's mind blowing. It is mind blowing how much damage a season 2 hero does to this day still, you know. I'm behind you on mercenary techniques? What do you mean? Do you mean on here? You know, I've got my I've completed it all now, right? And I spent on 6 out of 10 on this. So I was on 5 out of 10, but now I'm 6 out of 10, and I'm gonna go to 7 out of 10. I'm trying to 10 out of 10 this. That's what I'm trying to do. If I can 10 out of 10 this and then do this, that's my plan. Hey Joe, $5. Happy birthday, Mr. Sneaks. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the love. All the support in chat. I want to say thank you for all the guys that are giving me happy birthday messages. Like Bruno, just dropping one in as well. If I've missed your name, I do apologize. You know, there's a lot of chats between, obviously, actual questions and stuff. But I do thank every single one of you, you know. Appreciate the love, appreciate the love. I'm still debating what to do later. I don't know if I'm going to play some Where Wins Me or try that, you know, tomorrow for a bit. Because I've been enjoying my Where Wins Me gameplay. Like, it's been fun and funny, you know, like, and I'm getting to that next stage where we're in, you know, the biggest dickers. Bunch of epics to work with, by the way. I also got these bad boys. You know, I was saying to myself, am I suicidal enough to put both of these together and try and roll double mythic on one horse? So I've even got this, which isn't too bad. But I need to work it up into these boys. I do need to do some warbred horses, so let's try and get a full reroll and get some mites. Nice. Active strategy damage. Don't talk about it. We won't talk about it, chat. Let's see if we can get the warbred, and maybe if I can swap that out. Let's do that. Warbred and see if I can, motherfucker, swap that out, but I didn't. Try again. Warbred and alert. See if we can get might on a warbred skill. Good for Ram. I don't need it for Ramses though, right? It might be. Yeah, look, I don't. This is really good. You know what I mean? I'm already set, boys. Strategy and might. So I do the most I can with my strategy. And with the might, obviously, I'm taking less damage from might users. Not you, might users, but I'm dealing more damage to might users, technically. But you know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. If I could go strategy armor, I'd probably be even happier. But yeah, I don't actually need that. You know, I've got a load of horses up here, so we're gonna be breeding. Oh shit! Should I do it? Shall I just do it? Fuck it, man. The blue horses. I'm already tired with this bullshit. Let's just gamble and just not worry about it. Fuck this horse. Give me a green skill. Thank you. Exactly what I wanted. Just get that shit out of my face. I couldn't care. Just give me some purple. I just want the purple horses, bro. Could not care. Do you know what? Guess what? Guess what? Could not care again. Everyone's getting triggered in chat. Fuck, no more blues. Well, we gotta go back to here. Thunderbolt. Not too shabby. Oh! Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Promotion, we'll take it. Dead. Oh, we don't have a protected. I'll try and get docile, so at least if we roll a, you know, protective trait like that, we might get to do it. Right, let's start. Ooh! Ooh, take it again. Right, here we go. Get rid of these two. I don't care about them. Bastard. Yeah, them two can go together. Oh! I don't have a hero that can use it, but hey, that's I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, Belisarius. Maybe in the future there might be a tactician archer that gets, you know, secondary strike damage. You know what I mean? We get the tactician Mulan march. You know? Not too shabby. Yo, I'm getting treated here. I feel like a bit sus, you know? Like, this feels a little sus, like, what's going on? Okay, that feels back, we're back to normal. We're back to normal. Oh my god. Two pike, two archer. I am debating to build a pike march next if I'm going to build some properly. I'm not kidding. Because I've already got double archers, so if I were going to build a third march, it would technically be pike, you know, to counter the cavalry. I'm trying to think what I'm going to... Come on. Boom! Bastard. Oh, that was a violation. That was a violation. Jesus Christ. And that was. Can we find any other? Ooh! Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Boom and boom. Come on. Legendary double traitor. Bastard. Probably run Belly Pike. I could run potentially Belisarius Pike. That might be the way I have to go, but I need a 5-star my Zuliong before anything. Right, when we get to these legendary skills, we're gonna have to... That's not a bad rally horse if you think about it. Obviously, this tactician's a bit... You'd prefer it to be bedrock, because then you'd have double damage reduction while in while rally battles, but that's not a bad little combo, I guess. In the right meta, right? In the right meta, we'll say. Thank you, Supreme. Thank you. Ooh, purple renewal. Bro, this game's not saying happy birthday to me, bro. It's treating me like brutal. But who knows? It's my birthday. We might get a mythic horse for the very first time. This might be the very first time I get a mythic horse. Imagine that. Ooh. We are getting the Legos. Look at that.
Are you afraid of the dark?
That's a tasty one.
Are you scared?
Bro, I've got so many horses. Yeah, I've already claimed my supercar birthday present. There we go. Double protective, double healing armor. That is a violation. That literally just deleted a horse. That literally deleted a horse for free, bro. Like, game. Come on. You're making me... Bro, the game just deleted 2 horses. Bro, this horse is cursed. I've got a cursed horse, bro. Oh! It's still... Bro, the healing armor's never disappeared. What the fuck? The docile kept that on like a bitch. What the fuck? Come on. I want the promotion, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get that promotion with the spirit bond there, but I didn't hit it. So now it's back into like putting the 2 shaft together. Oh! Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. So what we got here? Cunning, I don't care about. And stratagem, I don't care about. So them 2 can get yeeted. You got cutting back. That's just a bit of a sad moment. That bedrock, I feel like I can gamble it. I've got cutting upgraded for it. There's the lifesaver. So I guess we'll do this now then. Is what it is. I don't think I'm gonna do that mythic. Mythic Peacemaker. Reduce your active skill damage taken. So if you're a if I play pikes, I can put that on a pike straight away. You know what I mean? Take less damage from the good old infantry would be pretty nice, you know. The immortal, yeah, bro, mini, bro. That healing armor we're taking a piss. I'm not even gonna do. Like, what the fuck's that? We kind of talked about the free-to-play earlier. I don't want to spoil it, but I'll mention it in next week's video. Let's say that. Right. The real question is, nah, it's not a question, is it? Breathe. Woosa. Woosa. You know. Woosa, baby. Woosa, baby. I'm just deleting mounts, chat. I'm deleting mounts. Abundance is literally not being abundant. Bro. But we got armor and siege, but I'll deal with that. 10% extra turn-based strategy damage. When that hero comes out, you best be prepared because I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. Solo battles, 5.2% extra. I got basically, I literally have a 15% extra damage increase. No one uses turn-based strategy damage. Napoleon's active. So this is something to look out for in the next foreseeable future. Oh, bro, and because of that, I can't... Do I just get rid of it? Do I send it? Do I send it? Do I send it? Look at this, man. Do we just full send it for the fucking content? I've got legendaries to do yet. So the real pain's about to begin. I might regret it next season, but why would I regret it next season? I'm literally an archer player, and I think if I'm gonna... There's no way. There's no way. There's no... Bro, I am gonna firmly stand here and say there's no chance there's gonna be a turn-based, strategy damage-based martial commander. That's gonna be insane. Bro, don't tell me Napoleon support. Saying Napoleon support scares me now. Imagine a Napoleon support that does turn-based skill damage and damage reduction. Oh, don't. Oh, don't do that to me. That sounds filthy good. Oh, why did you have to say that, man? So this is where you are right. Archers have the active, right? But you're wrong, because the support, like, you know, Mehmed is turn-based. A lot of supports like to be turn-based because the devs like to give you the effect of the support at the beginning of the fight, and so you get the value of them, you know? Like, I've always noticed that, like, with the best supports anyway. So... I don't know. Bitch. Guess what? Fuck you all, we're doing it. Oh, don't look back! I don't want to look. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. There's no way I'm getting a turn-based archer unit that deals strategy damage. I am fucking putting my foot down. There's no shot. It's either active or it's gonna be secondary strike damage. That is it, bro. There's no, I am in denial. I'll always be in denial. Now, let's get on to the real show. Full reroll, chat. Full reroll. Look at that. Double universal. Anything can happen. You guys like gambling? Because I do. Here we go. Boom. Imagine. I always needed that 6.7% extra gathering speed, you know? I always needed that, you know? What is gonna happen here? What's gonna happen? I've got a lot of dociles, look. What's gonna happen here? I've also got this one up here, by the way. I've got a cheeky Battle Master up there, just in case. Nah, nothing good. So we try this one now. Here we go. This could be spicy, this one. I've been feeling this one. No, I haven't. No, I haven't been feeling that one at all. I have not been touching that horse's membrane. Come on. Come on, game. Mythic gathering horse. Give me the mythic gathering horse that everyone wants. Come on. Here we go. Didn't happen. Bro. Look how bad it is. Well, that was our breeding session. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I did 100% enjoy it. It made me feel great and warm and fuzzy inside. And all of that gave me a little bit of extra percent on my attack, so... Fuck! Yeah, by the end of the stream, I will be the best farmer. You're not wrong. I will have the best gathering mounts in the server. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna make the best gathering match possible. And be like, here you go, guys. You wanna beat the whales? Stay in zone 1. Run this march. Enjoy. Enjoy. That would trigger so many people. Yeah, there's gonna be some insane gathering speed that we could do. Maybe that's what we have to maybe start wasting all my coins on. Maybe I need to go and it's there, you know, like fuck it. We can level 40 you. Let's just, yeah, full send it. Where is she? There she is. Look at that. Boom! Max level. Fight me. Absolutely huge. No one's gonna come close. The real question is, do I start just maxing this ring? Because I have been doing this. So, oh yeah. So I'll do this. I'll finish this off first. It's only 3 levels away. And then that's done. This is the only thing I need to think about is what ring to level up. You know? Maybe I go for level 30 ring of the Falcon. It's between, it's actually between this and this. It sounds weird. But I am debating to level 30 this ring because I did a bunch of testing and just this ring alone is just so much value. Like, even at this low level, like, I was getting such good results. Like, so I have been thinking about either doing that or this. Because now I've done my Radiant Guardian, I'm in the boat now where I can choose. Do I go for my Tranquil Water upgrade or do I go for my Everflame upgrade? So I get my effectiveness out. Everflame will catch a lot more players, but I'd really like this damage reduction increase. Well, the might damage reduction increase. So it's very interesting. Yeah, no, like, so I did a test basically, right? And like, you know, this Ring of the Badger? This Ring of the Badger just didn't perform as good as this Ring of the Lion. It just didn't. And it wasn't even by a little amount, it was by a lot. Like, a lot. It was such a significant difference. Like, it surprised me because I would have thought, because I'm fighting cavalry and stuff, and even like the normal attack damage from even just like, let's just say like pikes and stuff, like it would have added up, but no. Like, I feel like this might be a, even though you got troop damage reduction up here, I actually feel like this might be a cop-out ring unless you like level it up. 31% reduction. It's almost a third. It's big. It's big. But yeah, having 65 points on these stats is quite huge, man. Like, you gotta think, the more base stats you have on your attributes, everything works better, right? So, you know, when you look at like Ramsey's, look, 422 strategy, you know, so everything is like based on attributes. And if you max out some more strategy, you gotta think it covers both attack and defense for strategy, and if you got might and armor, you're covering both on that anyway, you know. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that exactly that too, Minna. Like, I didn't even mention that, but you are right. Like, the like this only is active for the 18 seconds, and it's just done then. Like, maybe in rally scenarios, it's really good. Maybe in a rally, you know, because in a rally you constantly keep fighting different people, don't you? So maybe because of that, it might re-trigger it because it's a different instance of fighting. I don't know, because we haven't been able to see how rallies actually work, because no one, well, the game devs don't give us the battle log reports for them. But yeah, having this is just always on. Like, you just, it's just there, you know, and you get attack and defense, it's like whatever. Yeah, I know what you're saying with the thing. It's just a really interesting, honestly, like, thing I'm just been thinking about. But I am debating just to hit this button, get this to 20, and then decide to either level 30 this ring or this ring, because I'm already 30 in Nightwolf and I don't want to do any of the others. Yeah, I'm just looking, there's like literally no others. Because the only thing I do is like save up and unlock like Celestial Spark, unlock Sage of Judgment. Like, I'd unlock these two rings if I were doing anything to have them. But that's 8,000, and if I did that, I could have just like leveled up one of these. Not this. One of these three. So Everflame, Lofty, or Triangle. So I am in this boat where I'm trying to work out what I want to do, you know. Like, I'm waiting for the next rotation again so I can just keep getting the 30 bombs again. So it's a hard one. It's a hard one. It won't let me reset, but will it let me just place them? It does. That's so backwards, isn't it? Brother, do you think I care really about my fucking my talents here? No, not yet. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's a nice little chill stream. I don't know what else to do. I were thinking of doing some Where Winds Meet, but think I'm gonna stream that tomorrow. I really like. I've been really enjoying that game, especially playing it on stream and just chilling out, not having to worry about much. Stop, you know. The only thing, and it's hard. I know it's hard for you guys. I know. But the only thing is just like a little bit of the backseat gaming. It's just, I know you want to help, but it's just like, bro, let me struggle. Trust me. The more you let me struggle, the more you'll laugh and be entertained. And I'll work things out, you know. But I know you're all coming from a, you know, a good place by the end, at the end of the day. So just remember that. I am thinking of popping this and renovating some. What we're reckoning, chat? To finish off maybe the stream, what we're renovating. Do we do the town center? Do we do the Warhol? Thank you, No Dance. Thank you. That's already renovating, so don't have to worry about that. Already done that. Maybe no, I don't want to renovate the blacksmith. I've already done the hospital's already going up now. Look, this is literally being renovated now. Look. I could actually do that twice. Ooh, you're not wrong. This could be on the cards. You know what? Georgia, you sir. Bro, it's so long. I should get the buff, but I don't care. I really don't. Yeah, that's an insane buff. We'll do that, boys and girls. Get that damage reduction. Get that damage reduction. And then, yeah, hopefully, like I said, hopefully when we get our next mightiest empire, I can start pushing through this. You gotta think, I've got 750 days, right? Now more, 751 days. So it's one of them where obviously I'm not going to complete it by no means. But if I can 3 or 5 out of 5 this, maybe. Do the bare minimals I need on here. Same on this one. Then on these ones. So 3 out of 5 of them. And then 5 out of 5 this. Then 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5. And then depending on what my speed ups look like, maybe a 3 out of 5 again all the way up to here. But maybe a 5 out of 5 this one. But at least if I do that, that's 10 levels. There we go. 10 levels guaranteed, right? And then obviously by that time, town centers should be cooking. Hopefully I've got enough to upgrade the tavern next again. You know what I'm saying? Afterwards. So that'll be the next one. And that'll give me some more troop capacity and level, technically, right? Need to get to 33, but yeah, I know I can get 10 levels. I know I can get 10 levels with 750 days. I don't know if I'll get 15 levels though. I think maybe it might be 11, 12, you know what I mean? I feel like that I'll get to 2 out of 5 maybe here. Maybe. And then I've still got all this to go yet. But this is the big one. Yeah, I know it's around 1600 max. I know. it's why I made the decision, you know, of doing this. You know what I'm saying now? It's why I made that decision, because I know how much it's gonna be. I'm gonna try and get this done, as you know, because this is gonna allow me to get it done better at the end of the day. And then once this is 10 out of 10, I'll 5 out of 5 my renovation. And then I might do something spicy, which might catch people off guard. I could even do it now, which could catch people off guard, but I could even unlock the British mercenaries and have them ready for that, because I do like them. Like, I stopped taking damage basically against fucking cavalry, and then I get the extra might and strategy stacking. And like I said, all attributes matter, man. The more attributes you have, everything stacks up, everything does more damage. You take less damage. Like, we've seen how powerful having just raw stats is compared to other players. Let's be real. So looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. We're getting there. I'm gonna have to watch and do like a before and after, you know. Do like a little before and after on it. I need to keep doing this passively, but here's what it is. I do wish, like, the attributes on these guys were higher. Like, if it were up to me, I understand the need to make epic heroes worse than legendaries, but I feel like if they made the attributes and the growth of the epic heroes fine, and because these are epic skills with the opportunity of maybe getting one legendary skill, but all the rest being like purple legendary, right? I think that'd be really fair, because like you gotta think these are always gonna be hitting just below average, but some of these really cool effects that you just can never use in the game. It'd be just really cool to use them, even for F2Ps. And people would say, do you know what? The game's a lot more F2P friendly if you can actually use competitive matches as an F2P with them. Like, which sounds a bit stupid, I know, for many people, but you gotta think, some of these effects are super powerful, man. Like, some of them, not all of them. Like that. It's a lot. It's a crazy cool ability. We just don't have it, you know. Secondary strike and is, you know, strategy based commander, you know. Secondary strike, so it does exist for archers already, but it's not legendary. Like, it'd be cool if you could use it. Hey ho, that's where we are. I don't know how much power I'm going to get from doing it. The thing is, what I'm going to be paying attention to when I push my power is this number, right? 12 million on here, 11.3 here. And you got to think, every time I give them more attributes, every time I give them more levels, right? This is increasing my troop power. So this should be a decent chunk. It's not going to be super high, I don't think, but it should increase nicely anyway. That's what's going to be good. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've been thinking about. If you guys are wondering, a catch up on the account. That's all we've been doing, you know. Today came up as well. Look at this, man. I might get this. Even though I don't want to spend on this game anymore, bro, but I might. I'm tempted. Like, look at this, man. I'm so tempted. I don't want to though. I want to be a good boy. I want to be a good boy, you know. I haven't spent since my video. I mean it. Like, if you look at like my battle passes, not these ones. But yeah, like these. Look, these are all ran out. I haven't even refreshed them or anything. These have come back. I haven't bothered about these either. You know. So I've been a good boy. I've been a good boy. You guys, you know, we boycott the game until we hear something from the devs, and I'm being good, you know. If someone sends me Apex, it's completely different, as everyone knows, right? If someone sends me Apex, it's completely different. But when for myself, I've literally I'm holding the fort. I'm not spending until, I don't know, the devs respond or something. Because just think, we did what, 2 videos, right? This is what's crazy. We did 2 videos on the subject, right? First video, 6,782 82 views, right? This is what's crazy about it, right? I don't think you guys understand. I have 618 likes to 5 trolls that disliked it. So I have a 99.2% upvote rate on that video. And then I have the next video, which is 4.3k views and 233 likes and 2 downvotes. And again, gives me a 99.2% upvotes. So just think, 2 videos, over 11,000 views across 2 days, and it was about an hour worth of content and nearly 400 comments. I'm just saying, you guys showed up. I love the support. Thank you for you guys showing up for those videos. But bro, I'm hoping the devs answer back or something. And I've been waiting for it. I have honestly been waiting for it. So I think that's gonna be it. You know, nice little chill stream, nothing crazy. Nearly 2 hours, you know. Yeah, I spoke earlier on, just to remind everyone before I disappear. The Pioneer server. Pioneer server says new cross-server resource gathering contest called Starfall Vein. You can now enter the Vein battlefield going against other governors, and you'll be earning points by gathering, defeating monsters, and occupying buildings. Second new event, the treasure scroll. Governors can complete this activity daily, get treasure maps for free, unlock clues and treasure maps by scouting, defeating tribes, and occupying buildings again. But you discover valuable treasures on the map according to its guidance. And then also on the Pioneer server, all heroes up to the 6th rotation will be up there. So like I said, tomorrow morning I'm gonna install the Pioneer server, because I think I've got access to it already now. I am under the impression the Pioneer server won't start until Monday, so that means the 26th of January. That is only because in the past, every single Pioneer server that I've been starting, especially the last 3, I've always started on Mondays and finish on like Fridays or Saturdays. Like, they do try to give you a full week on the Pioneer server. Sometimes they might be generous and give you 2 weeks on the Pioneer server. But yeah, I am right. No, I am right. The reason I'm right, I've only just read it. I'm an idiot. But where it says the Pioneer server content creator task, so obviously to make some content and try to compete against other content creators, and that's on the 27th of January, and that's the second day. So yeah, the first day of Pioneer starts on the 26th. If you're a content creator, the 27th is the first day that you can upload videos for content creation purposes, like on the Creator Hub. And I'm assuming it lasts until the Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So I'll install it on... maybe I install it on BlueStacks, but I feel like I'm going to install it on my LD player instead. And check it out on the LD player. But it could be a BlueStacks angle too. But hey. It'll be good when the PC version comes out, because then here on MUMUPLAYER, I should be able to install the APK file on Mumu, and then it'll be this smooth and crisp. And then I'll have the PC version on Steam to play on then. So, yeah, man. Right, that's gonna be it. Nice little stream, nothing too crazy. I want to say thank you to everyone that showed up. I want to say thank you for the support. Thank you for all the donations in chat for the birthday. I want to say thank you very much for all the support over the last year. Let's see what this year has to bring to us, guys. Let's see what this year has to bring to us, you know. And just remember, I'll always try and fight for you guys when it comes to making the game better anyway, for the low spenders, free to plays, and medium spenders too. So with that, I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming some Where Winds Meet tomorrow and be chilling and vibing. So until then, you know what we say, stay safe, guys, stay sneaky, peace out.